Bama gang. Because we always hit the nail on the head. So check this out, my Miami Hurricane fans. Now, recruiting, right now, everything's turned up. Currently, Miami's sitting at the number 10 spot, so top 10 class as of right now. As you guys know, it's only July. You know, we hype, we feel the energy, we all in on this thing. But signing day, early signing day, late signing day, whatever, as long as that sign on the dotted line go through, we Gucci. Now, we are in good place. Better than Florida State, better than the Gators, and better than a lot of the top teams in the country. But this is a marathon, guys. This is a marathon. But anyways, man, make sure you hit the like button. Yes, hit the like button. That's the best way to support the channel. Subscribe if you ain't already subscribed. We do this thing year round. We don't take no breaks. It's what it is. Any little thing that happened in Miami that's significant, I do make videos so you guys can watch them. Some of them are actually watchable. You know, some of them, not my best work sometimes. But anyways, let's get straight to the video. Miami could possibly have around 8 is the number that I'm hearing. Around 8 5-stars. Now, currently, some of them are 4 stars, but keep in mind, guys, there are a season to be played. Some of these kids could actually earn that 5-star. Some of them already are. And some of you guys already know how it is nowadays. You know, Miami picks up a 5-star. Oh my God, he's a 4-star now. Or, oh, Miami picks up a 4-star. Why is he a 3-star now? That kind of thing. You know how it goes. But let's get into it though. Some of the kids that Miami could possibly get and are going after that could give this class a huge boost. And we are in good place with these kids that I'm talking about. So, right here on the screen, as you can see, Miami's 23, football prospects. These are the top guys that they're going after, guys. So, top targets, as you can see, 31 of them. David Hicks, defensive lineman, out of Texas. I'm not going to go into too much details about these guys. Like I said, a lot of these guys' commitment dates are coming up, so we will be able to tell if they are Miami Hurricanes or not. Well, commitments as well as verbally. So, another one here, Harbor. He's listed as an athlete out of Washington, D.C. We are in good place with him. So, if we can land those two already, those 2 5-stars, this class would take a huge leap. But Francis, of course, just committed to the University of Miami over Florida, Alabama. The rest of them, it don't matter, man. It don't matter. He chose the University of Miami. First 5-star. Yes, as you guys can see on the screen right there, he's listed as a 5-star, guys. So what you saw on the TV, maybe it was a studio typo or something like that, but he is a 5-star. He is the number one guy in his position, of course, and number 9 player in the nation. Of course, he's a 5-star. Also, David Hicks, you can see there. He's the number 5 guy in the nation and the number 7 guy in the nation right here. So we are going for top guys, not just locally, but nationwide. Not just the city, the world, Craig. And I die for it. Anyways, another huge target we're going after. Miami's in good place with him, Samson. Samson, man. He's an offensive tackle, of course, 6'5", 305, baby, 305. Dade County. Keeping it moving. We'll jump over this kid. They said that we're pretty much warm. We're pretty much cold, so you might not be taking that much look of Miami. But we'll jump down to Jalen Brown out of Gulliver Prep. Wide receiver, of course, 6'1", 170, 5-star. I do believe this guy will commit to the University of Miami. When? That's the question. Don't have that answer for you guys. Another one. I'm not DJ Khaled. We might be some Ken or something. I don't know. Jaden Wayne set to make his commitment on July 9th. So guys, you know I got you. The videos, if he commits to the University of Miami, will drop. If you don't hear nothing from me from the 9th, then hey, the kid went somewhere else. Good luck to him if he did. Another one, a safety. 6 foot, 195. Janelle here. Now, Miami's in good position with him. Um, I heard the Gators are and a couple other schools. I think Georgia's in there and some other schools, but I do believe he'll become a Miami Hurricane. The 5 stars will be rolling in. I do believe that. Hakeem Williams, I think we're still in there with him, but it's kind of cooled down. But we'll see, man. We'll see. Anything can happen. I think it's kind of dry right now with him, though. Jalen Rashada, of course, 5-star quarterback. I don't know why they got him listed as a 4-star right now, but anyways, in his position, he's a 7th-rated quarterback. He's a 7th in the quarterback, 45th in the nation as player-wise, and number 5 in the state of California. 6'4", 185. He's already committed to the University of Miami. As you guys know, we do have 2 quarterbacks in this class so far. Alongside him, Emory Williams, both made it to the Elite 11. As you guys know, the Elite 11 is for the top prospects in the country. So to have 2 quarterbacks in there, that's a huge deal. Let's keep it moving. Cedric Baxter, of course, running back. We are fighting for this guy. I think it'll come down to us, the Gators, and quite some other teams. But I mean, so far so good for us. We have been, stuffing Billy Napier's in lockers. I think he got some metal splinters in his butt, kind of thing. Pause. It is what it is, man. Billy Napier is chilling in the locker rooms nowadays. It is what it is. So, another one, not even guys. Another one. Malik Bryan, of course, linebacker, 6'2", 235. Out of Orlando, Florida, of course, listed as 4-star. Like I said, could be a 5-star by the end of the season, depending on their performance and evaluation. So Miami could end up with like 8 5-stars, guys. We could be doing some Texas A&M numbers from last season. Of course, Texas A&M finished with the number 1 class. Kind of left a bitter taste in our mouth with the Shamar Stewart deal, but it is what it is. It could be Miami up next for the number 1 class in the country, but right now we're not making no promises because nothing's written. So we're gonna stick to top 5, top 10. Okay, cool. They're saying we're kind of cold with him right now, but it's still somebody to keep an eye on. Moving on from him, tight end. The number 2 tight end in the country should be listed as a 5-star already. Don't know why they got it listed as 4-star, but hey, like I said, you know the deal. But we are tight end you. So Riley Williams, of course, IMG, Bradenton, Florida, 6'6", 230, already committed to the University of Miami. Let's see, you got LeBlanc here. I think Miami's probably out of the picture with him. Not quite sure if they're going to make a surge and, go for a big push for him. But I'm hearing it's probably down to Oklahoma. But, we'll see. That's a tough one. Nathaniel Joseph. We'll skip over John Walker. We'll come back around to him sometime in the near future. See where his recruitment is going. But Nathaniel Joseph, Edison wide receiver, 5'8", 170. Committed to the University of Miami, 4-star guy, possibly a chance to earn a 5-star during this season. We basically flipped him from Clemson. He was committed to Clemson. Dabo Swinney kind of turned some pages the wrong way, and decommitted from Clemson. Took a visit to Miami, of course. Miami at heart, and Louisville had a little chance there and there. And Nathaniel Joseph committed to the University of Miami, so good to go. Here we have a guy by the name of Raul, linebacker, of course. They're saying that we're kind of cool with him, so maybe if they are looking to, pull this guy in, maybe they'll make a push for him. But as of right now, we're cool. Not quite sure. I haven't been keeping up with his recruitment that much. So he's one of those guys I got on my list. I got a little invisible list that I got, a little mental list I got up there that, hey, check this kid out, see where we at with him, see where his thoughts and everything like that. Guy right here on the screen, follow the mouse, guy, follow the mouse. I'm circling him right here, follow that mouse, you see? Because I don't know how to say this kid's name, okay? I'm just being 100% real. I don't know how to say the kid's name, But Miami's going after him as offensive tackle. They're making a push right now on Twitter for this guy. The love is coming in for this guy. I do believe that he's the number one offensive tackle in Europe. Yeah, this is an international kid. So Miami's making a push for him. We could see a commitment from him pretty soon. When will he pull the trigger? I'm not quite sure yet, but we are. I think we are his pick. I think we are his top school, but you never know. Can't make decisions for these young men. So I do believe he will commit to the University of Miami too, and I do believe he does have the potential to earn a 5-star. But if not, he's still a highly rated 4-star. Let's see. Of course, you got Robert Stafford, just committed to the University of Miami not too long ago. He's listed as an athlete, going to come in and play corner if I'm not mistaken. 5'11", 171, out of Melbourne, Florida, committed to the University of Miami. Welcome to the U, my guy. Hopefully you side on the dotted line. Of course, Robbie Williams, listed as an athlete. Think he's going to play wide receiver, 5'10", 185, 4-star guy. Right there to Miami Palmetto. Ruben Bain, or like we like to call him, or his name is on Twitter, Ruben Hurricane Bain. I think this one is basically a no-brainer. I think this guy's a hurricane. I think he's just enjoying his process, going to take visits, this, that, and that, free trip, take the family, let them go sightseeing and stuff like that, quick vacation, and then come back, and of course I believe he'll be a Miami Hurricane out of Miami Central. Of course, he's a defensive lineman, 6'2", 250, listed as a 4-star guy. This class that Miami is going after is huge. It's huge. Could possibly be one of the best classes we ever brought in, period. So, Damari Brown, a cornerback out of American Heritage, 6'1", 180. 6'1", 180. Listed as a 4-star, guys. Could possibly be a Miami Hurricane. We'll see when he makes his decision. Not quite sure when his commitment date is. But these are things that I'm looking into, guys. Mental notes. Looking into it for you guys so I can get you guys that information. Pate Kirtland, I think he's supposed to make his decision on the 23rd of this month, if I'm not mistaken, along with Malik Bryan, of course, and Cedric Baxter, if I'm not mistaken. If I did get any of those mixed up or incorrect, you guys can always let me know in the comment section. I take criticism, guys. I actually do. That's tough. Andy Jean, another wide receiver that could possibly choose the Miami Hurricane. We'll see how that goes. He was committed when B-Mac was here. B-Mac, of course, departed and went to Georgia. We do have, Josh Gaddis right now, offensive coordinator, and good stuff like that. Been recruiting them and stuff like that. So it could be us, or from what I'm hearing, other teams in the mix that's really going after him. The Florida Gators, UCF, and some other ones that we don't really care about. I think we'll possibly get them. And of course, we got the commits on the list here. We got Antonio Trips, one of my favorite recruits so far. This kid has locked in, been here day one, and I do believe he'll make some improvement during his upcoming season. But like I said, my favorite recruit so far. Nothing against the other ones that's committed, but this kid has been locked in, and he's been on the trail for the Hurricanes. Love it, man. Love his attitude. Love the way that he's already rocking the Hurricane way, and he's not even signed on the dotted line yet. Love that. Reed, of course, 3-star tight end commit, and told you guys about that a couple weeks ago. Bobby Washington, one part of the Twins from Miami Palmetto. Of course, he's committed, linebacker, 6'3", 215. 3-star. The other quarterback that I did tell you about, Emory Williams, he's also committed, listed as a 3-star. Did really phenomenal job out there at the Elite 11. So him and Jaden Rashada will come in, the same class and compete. Of course, Miami did tell both of them that we're taking 2 quarterbacks this class, and they're all locked in. So let's hope it all sticks, and let's All right, so we got here Frankie, one of our commits, 3-star guy out of Miami, of course. Committed to the University of Miami a few months ago, so locked in. All right, high choices, guys. High choices. Now, hopefully, most of you guys made it this far into the video. I know it's kind of getting lengthy here. We are what's the timer on this thing saying right now? Not quite sure, but where are we? Oh, we're like 15 minutes in. 15 in. So I'm gonna try to speed this up and wrap it up because I know most of you guys don't want to sit here and watch a 30-45-minute video. So let's go. High choice. Kamani McLean. Miami's making a huge push. We're in great position. From what I'm hearing coming out of Lakeland, Miami could be the destination for him. Not quite sure if he's going to pull the trigger, but I do believe we are in the lead right now. It was said before that Miami, it was the Gators. They have the whole Corey Raymond situation going on up there, but I think Brillen Napier has kind of burned or set the city of Lakeland on fire. So we'll see. We'll see how that goes. But Kamani McLean could be a Miami Hurricane. Let's go down this list a little bit more names to keep an eye out for. Samuel. That's another guy to keep an eye out for out of IMG. He's an edge rusher. Miami's still in there. 5-star guy. So we'll keep an eye out for him. Monroe. This is one guy, I do believe we get this guy. Like I said, he has the potential also to become a 5-star. Right now, he's listed as a 4-star offensive tackle. 6'7", 283 pounds. Probably put on a little bit more weight. Maybe get up to close to the 300. Who knows? But huge prospect. Miami's in good position with him. We could possibly land him. And if we do, like I said, guys, this could possibly be the #1 class in the country. If not top 5, could possibly be around 8 5-stars or even more. We'll see. Another name to look out for. Anyone on this list? I know Raymond. Miami was trying to flip him from Georgia. Not quite sure where they are in that position, in that process right now. He did take a official visit to Miami. Not quite sure if Miami backed off and are going in a different direction, but nonetheless, he was somebody that we'll keep an eye on, see if he sticks with Georgia. Who else? Tamar Robinson, edge rusher, 6'3", 210 pounds, out of Pittsburgh. Keep an eye out for him. Madden Sanker, of course, took an official visit to Miami. Not quite sure where he go, but we are in good position for him. He's also another guy that could possibly earn a 5-star. So this star system, guys, might take an up and down during the this season upcoming. Some guys may earn a 5-star, some guys might even drop back down to some 4-stars and stuff like that. So those are things to keep an eye out for. You can only have so many, and a lot of these guys have a lot of potential. But if you look at the class as a whole, as in player rankings, Miami's in good position. I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think we were like #4 in the country right now with our player rating average kind of thing. So we'll keep an eye out for that. Another one to look out for, not quite sure the deal with Tony Rojas. I think he was supposed to make his decision yesterday or 4th of July or something like that, but no decision was made, so we'll keep an eye out on him too. Mental notes. Who else? All right. Shout out to Jackson Carver, of course, another tight end that had committed to the University of Miami. All right, I think that's about it. That's about it, guys. Let me know in the comment section which one of these kids on this list that we went through that you guys want to be a Miami Hurricane badly. I mean, if you could pull the trigger for this kid's commitment right now, he would be in the class. Let me know. And if you're asking for me, Kamani McLean, of course. Would love to see Miami, Mario Cristobal, keep stuffing Billy Napier in the locker room. Anyways, guys, like, share, subscribe, T2Y, and I'm out.